Hi loves, I'm Elle Leary. I'm a makeup artist for Merle, and today we're going to be doing a beautiful, natural, soft, but easy fall look. And I'm also going to walk you through how, whenever you're looking at an eyeshadow palette, how it tells you how it wants to be used, kind of. How to intuitively read a makeup palette to make it really easy for you to know how to use it, what colors go together. So let's do it. So today we're going to be creating that really beautiful natural fall look with our City Chic shadow palette. It is a beautiful array of colors. Now since I'm a makeup artist, I want to help you when you see a palette like this, kind of look at it the way I do, and it'll help you kind of know how to use it. First of all, this palette is beautiful. All the shades are so on trend for fall, but also when you look at it, you can actually look at this as trios. So these three can be used together, these three can be used together, then you can look at it as quads. These four can be looked at as to be used together. And then these four can be looked at together. And these can be like accent shades. Now, of course, that's just a general rule. There are no rules to makeup, so you can play with whatever colors feel comfortable to you. But that's what I'm going to do today. So to create this natural look, I'm going to kind of stay right in here with this quad right here. And I'm going to show you how to mix these colors together to give you that beautiful natural look, still playing with on-trend colors, but making it very approachable, very sophisticated, and very chic. So let's do that. So how I like to start a look like this, I'm going to start with Soft, which is this color right here. I'm going to take it on a number 1 eyes brush. And I'm actually going to create a base all along the whole lid. And the reason why I'm doing this is because when you start like this, especially for a natural look, it allows the colors to adhere a little bit better as well as blend. So when you have a powder down first, the blending is a lot more user-friendly with any palette, and it just allows the colors to kind of just, smooth over the eyelid. Now, obviously, that is not a must-have, but it is a great way to start. You also can use this to pop right under that brow to give that little brow lift as well. And right here on the inner corner to open this up, since we get dark here naturally, and allow that eye to look a little bit more open and awake. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into this color right here called Power, and it's a beautiful khaki color, matte. We're just going to dip the tip of our number 3 eyes brush, and we're going to look down into our mirror, and we're going to create a socket. Now, this whole palette is perfect for any eye color that anyone might have. But this was going to really accentuate any kind of gold flakes that you might have in your eyes, any kind of blues, green. It's going to be really great for accentuating that. Now I'm just going back and forth into this crease, allowing us to really make that crease nice and defined. I am going to gently bring it just down in the outer V right here, just to create an elongated eye look. And what's fun about this is it's a little bit different because it is more of a taupey color, so it is a neutral, but it is more taupe, so it has a little bit more ash in it, so it has a little bit more green, which is still used as a transition shade, still used as a natural shade, still used as a neutral shade, but it is also just something a little bit different than your standard traditional transition color. And I am bringing this up on the brow bone ever so slightly. I'm going to take a number 1 brows brush. I'm going to go right back into that same color, and we're just going to add just a very little bit of shadow under the eye. This color right here is called Honeyed. It is a beautiful, stunning kind of tangerine color. It is so flattering on the eye and an unexpected pop of color. For this color, we're going to use a number 3 eyes brush, tap off excess, and we're actually just going to go on the outer third right here and into the crease a little bit. So placing a little hint of color right here is really flattering. It also adds depth to the look, and it's just so warm and perfect for the season. All right, so for the next one, we are going to use Shadow Stick in Bronze Age. Now we're going to be using this first in the outer third of the eye in the V to create some intensity, but also to give it a little bit of a base for the next color we're going to use. So I'm just going to pop it right here, just like this. I'm going to take a number 6 face brush and just ever so slightly blend this in towards the center of the eye. Now I'm going to take the same brush. We're going to go into this beautiful color right here called Illusion. Tap off excess and tap it right over that Bronze Age. And what this does is it allows this kind of more metallic color to be a little bit more shiny, to allow that color to come through and be a little bit more vibrant and have a lot more staying power. I'm just going to go in and touch up with the number 3 eyes brush into Honeyed, and I'm just going to bring this color out just a little bit more vibrantly. So now what we can do is to just kind of open up the eyes a little bit, is we're going to go back into the very first color that we used right here. I'm just going to use number 4 brush, and I'm just going to kind of go right in that center of the eye, or in the corner of the eye there. So again, these are all very neutral, wearable colors. They just are a little bit of a different approach, and they're going to look great on everyone. And it still looks very, very natural. Now, of course, you could go in and add just a little bit of liner if you want to. I'm not going to. I'm just going to go ahead and apply mascara. I'm going in with a couple coats of Wicked Lash mascara, because not all the time in a natural look do I wear eyeliner, but it is totally up to you. Usually a good couple coats of mascara will do the trick. Now a really quick tip is to get that kind of liner look on the eyes without wearing liner. When you do your mascara, wiggle the brush at the base and then go up along the lashes, and that will create a line on the lashes. So I'll show you. Kind of look down at my mirror. I kind of open my eyes up wide, wiggle, 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 pull. And do you see how it makes that line right here? We're going to put some on the bottom as well. All right, let's add some color to the face. We're going to use our Lasting Cheek color in Brighten. Again, on a number 5 face brush, start high and bring it in. All right, we're going to use our Cheek Crayon in Radiant. It's just to add a little bit of life to the cheeks, a little bit of something special. And we're going to add it in this C around the eye. All right, so last is lips. We're going to use this beautiful color in Arresting. And as you can see, it is a beautiful brick color. Now, this is a much more approachable color than like a brown brick, and actually a lot more approachable and wearable than a typical very nude lip. Reason being is that A, it's very fall appropriate, and B, you can customize it to how you want to wear it. So for example, I'm going to pop it on, rub it around, okay? You can wear it like this and have it a little bit more bold. It is gorgeous with this eye look. It does not make this more or less natural. But what I like to do is I like to actually blot. Take a tissue and blot. And then you can also take a color like Neutral and pop it right in the middle. You can also use the lip conditioner as well. Another thing you can do is right from here, blot again. And you see how it softens it and just is a little bit different of a shade. It's a little bit different of approach. It's less pigmentation. So this lipstick is so wearable. It just depends on how you want to apply it. You, of course, like I said, could wear it by itself. You could add it with a lip conditioner, add it with a tinted lip balm. I mean, there are so many approachable ways to wear that color, Arresting. All right, you guys, that's it. Here is the final look. I just really love how this turned out. Like you can see, it's very natural. It's very wearable. And yet the colors have a little nice spin to them. It has a little bit of pop of color in the center that is unexpected, but still extremely wearable and approachable. I also hope this video, allows you to know how to navigate when you're looking at this palette, all the fun ways you can use this. But if you have any questions, the palette basically tells you how to use it. So it's very easy and user-friendly. So thank you all so much for being here. If you want to try any of these goodies, go to your nearest Merle Norman studio or merlenorman.com. I'll see you all in the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, loves.